and I'm bound to do the wrong thing. Isn't that something?
There it was, the Specklers out of Lafayette with Big Blue. LA on Air, Bray J and Kimberly here with you.
Hey.
We're going to talk to you about the book club now. We told you about it on Facebook right here out of the Lake City. Felicity Tony O'Carroll started this, and we're very, very glad that she did. She's been doing awesome things here in the Lake City. And again, if you have a book club in your area and you're in Louisiana, let us know about it. Hashtag LA on Air. We want to promote it as well. But here in the Lake City, she started this book club, and eventually it just grew. And now they're meeting at Dorma. Mm-hmm. The holidays are coming up, so if you hear about a break, don't freak out. It's just the holidays. They want to make sure you can spend time with your family. Well, for this week, they're encouraging you to read Shirley Jackson's short story, The Lottery. Uh-huh. And Felicity said it's one of her all-time favorite reads. Most people may be familiar with the story, but there are a ton of you who've never read it, so get ready. And I want you to check it out, The Lottery. There's a link for you. Find it on the Facebook page, the book club, and you should be able to have it with ease in the palm of your hand. You can download it to your phone. And I'm interested to check this one out. Have you joined the book club on Facebook?
I did. I sure did. And I want to go to the meetings.
It's going to be pretty cool. Letting you in on those dates. Upcoming, we have November 21st at Dorma, along with December 5th and 19th. Right, and that's every other Thursday. So check it out on Facebook, The Book Club. You'll see it. It's the red circle with the white lettering. And I love the clip art as or I should say, comic book art, would you say?
Yeah, it looks like...
As the cover photo.
You know, vintage.
Right, very vintage. I don't know what she's doing. But anyway, check it out, The Book Club. Check out The Lottery by Shirley Jackson, the short story. And we'll continue to follow this right here on LA on Air, promoting literacy. Bray J and Kimberly here with you. Here it is, representing Lake Charles, The World We Live In by Watchers, right here on LA on Air. That was Watchers representing Lake Charles with The World We Live In. I really like them a lot. LA on Air. Bray J and Kimberly here with you. Hopefully you're having a good time. How you doing?
I am.
You still sticking in there with me?
Definitely.
All right, so as you know, we like to tell you about cool venues to check out across Louisiana. Mm-hmm. If you know of any other places to tell us, hashtag LA on Air. We'll be sure to check it out on Facebook, Twitter. Now, we're going to tell you about a place up in Shreveport we've been hearing quite a few things about. It's called Riverside Warehouse, located at 630 Commerce Street. Do you say it like that? Just ask.
Commerce?
No. Would you say 630 or would you say 630 Commerce?
Well, both. It just depends on what mood I'm in.
Well, I'm in the mood of being elongated. Well, I'm like it all the time. 630 Commerce Street in Shreveport, Louisiana. Again, this is Riverside Warehouse. So we're checking it out. You can check them out online as well. Search the Riverside Warehouse or www.theriversidewarehouse.com.
Dax Riggs is going to be there.
You heard of them?
Yes, that's one of my favorite musicians.
Really?
He inspires my vocals. So.
Does he?
Yes. Friday, November 15th, 9 p.m. He's going to be there.
Also, on November 16th, we have Double 11 and Honey.
Mm-hmm. Saturday, November 16th.
Do you like honey with your Double 11?
I love honey all the time. I drink honey.
Okay, and then November 18th, Baba Flex.
Oh, that's a different name.
Very different. I like the cover art as well.
Tantric, Stone Senate, and Lions May Cry and Trepid are going to be there Friday, November 22nd.
Be sure to check that out. A lot of other awesome bands. I'm trying to see if they're...
Nope, there's Crowbar. They're going to be there Friday, December 6th.
There you go. Again, that's the Riverside Warehouse in Shreveport, 630 Commerce Street. Check them out. Check out their events on their webpage and on Facebook. And, of course, if you know of anywhere else in the state that we should make mention of, let us know about it. Hashtag LA on Air. Switching gears now, we were talking about trends on Facebook. So we were scanning through Facebook, and we couldn't help but notice all the bit strips that are out there.
Yeah.
And Kimberly, you started using them more and more, I see.
Yeah, I really enjoy them. I like being able to express my witty sarcasm through cartoons.
So, I'm going to be honest and say that I haven't made a bit strip yet.
Oh, but it won't be like that for long. I'm going to go home and make you one tonight.
Kimberly is going to make one for me and Lana. We're going to see what it turns out like. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
How many of you use the BitStrip app or services? I'm curious. How long did it take you to do it? Is it tedious?
No, it's not. It's not difficult at all. It's really easy. I'm sure for the not so bright crayons in the box, it could be a little confusing.
I like that expression. I'm gonna start using that. Bit strips. What's some of the funniest things you've ever done with them? Just curious. And which ones have you seen on there that you're just like, huh?
Well, some of them I get confused. It seems really directional. It's where you can't really change it to fit your own life very easily. But then there's other ones that, man, you can just change them into all kinds of stuff and edit what the little characters are saying, their facial expressions, and even the bottom, the comment. You know, you can change everything. And I have a lot of fun. I make fun of people and make fun of myself, and I just really enjoy them.
Well, HLN TV, they decided to do a write-up on it, and it's titled, "What are bit strips and why are they all over Facebook?" And they put, if you love designing your Yahoo avatar in 2004, then have we got the app for you. That reminds me of VeggieTales a little bit. So anyway, it says, first, all of your Facebook friends turned into giraffes. And I did, actually. I was a cool giraffe, too.
Oh, yeah?
I had cool shades on. By the way, if you still haven't figured that one out, the answer was your eyes. Just letting you know.
I didn't even know the question.
But you know what? I was scolded, and the person that sent me the question said, "No, you're wrong. It's not the door. It's the eyes." But then I've seen a lot of other people say, "No, it really is the door." So I don't know which one. Honestly.
What was the question?
The question was, and it's long. I can't even repeat it. Basically, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, or something like that. Your parents show up at the door, and they want you to make them breakfast. And they tell you the breakfast. They want you to, or something like that. And then you say, "Oh, okay, well, or the question is, sorry, I'm not in space right now. The question is, which do you open first? And then they give you, or they listed food for you. Do you open the bread? Do you open the whatever? What does the first thing that you do?
Open your eyes.
Okay.
Oh.
You see, and it never said. It said you were sleeping.
Whatever. You're sleeping.
Yeah, I'm off.
That's
right now.
the trick. That's what made it so difficult to answer.
I don't know what the question was. From bit strips to avatars to giraffes and weird questions. I wonder what the next trend. We should make the next trend on Facebook. You think we have the buying power to do
I actually did that already. Been there, done that, and we're not going to talk about that.
You can't mention. Okay. I'm going to take your word for that.
Yeah, please do.
LA on Air. Let us know what you think the next big thing is going to be on Facebook or Twitter. Hashtag LA on Air. There you have it. LA on Air. Another successful show, I'd say, anyway.
Woo! Oh, yeah.
Kimberly, it's been a joy having you.
It's been so great to be here.
You're welcome back anytime. Lana and I would love to have you back on the show.
Fantastic. Just let me know.
She messaged me and she said, tell Kimberly thank you so much for filling in. And hopefully
welcome,
Lana is back in the studio by Tuesday. I'm sure she will be. So please tell us, where can they find your music? We mentioned Consequence of Silence.
ReverbNation.com/COSLA. And I also have a Facebook page. Just look up Consequence of Silence.
That's simple. And they represent the Lake City very well. And again, we want to remind you about Rhien and their performance with flamethrowers at Ollie's Bar and Grill right here in the Lake City. It's the day before Gobble Gobble, before Thanksgiving.
November 27th.
There you go. And we want you to get there for sure by 8:30. Make sure you're in the door so you can hear them perform. And yeah, I like that. Keep supporting LouisianaIndieRadio.com, LA on Air, hashtag LA on Air if you have anything for us. And continue to support local music. That's what we're all about, local and statewide. Represent your city proudly. And hey, be sure to submit any music you may have to LouisianaIndieRadio.com. Very simple process. And share the show. Share it with your friends and keep checking it out.
Yeah, come back and see us.
There you go. LA on Air with Bray J. Excited to have you once again. Make it a great one, Louisiana. Have a great weekend.
You're listening to the hottest internet station. Live from the Lake City.